They weigh a ton. They weigh a ton. Oh, so fat. There we go. And look at that. We're back in action. Thank you, fission batteries. Recycle these fuckers too while we're at it. Get another 21 energy cells. Yeah. Yeah. My hat. My fucking hat. Alright, back to Prim. So now we have to go get Prim a new sheriff, and naturally, since I'm a science guy, I'll make the robot the sheriff. Not the robot behind me.
Hey there.
Oh yeah, Beagle.
Well, that was quite an adventure. We taught those convicts a thing
Oh,
or two,
sure
didn't
did. You
we?
ran off like a bitch.
Breaking myself out of a hostage situation. Not to diminish your role in it, of course, but it was quite thrilling. Problem is, there's still no law in Prim. What are we to do the next time ruffians menace us and hold us hostage?
Shoot them.
Oh, no. I'm just a deputy, and I can't be a deputy without a sheriff. It's called chain of command.
This guy's worthless.
It should be someone brave like you, but more of a homebody. Someone who'll settle down and watch over us. I heard the powder gangers talking about someone in the prison named Myers who has some experience as a sheriff. He may be a good choice. Also, with the NCR so close by, you may be able to get them to take over the town. Not sure why they haven't helped out already.
I'll bring law.
You will?
The law.
That's just marvelous. I'll start thinking up questions for the interview. The sheriff that was incarcerated up at NCRCF may be a good choice. You also may be able to convince that NCR guy across the road to take the town under his wing. Although martial law doesn't sound so fun.
Well, we shall fix the robot.
Please. Howdy, partner. Welcome to the Vicky and Vance Casino and Museum.
So
Law
awesome.
enforcement protocols reinstated, partner. Initializing use of force authorization. Authorization found. Yeah!
This is actually one of my favorite conversations in this game, and I think it's hilarious, and I will show you.
Where have you been, partner? Hiding under a rock? Vicky and Vance were this nation's fourth or maybe fifth most infamous celebrity outlaw couple ever. That's who they was. Prim Slim here can tell you the whole story, if you can spare a minute to hear the tale.
Of course.
Yahoo! I ain't had a chance to tell their tale in a mess of years. First things first. Any boss you've heard about Vicky and Vance being copycats ain't nothing but ill-tempered slander. Fact is, they begun their crime spree 2 days before Bonnie and Clyde robbed their first bank. So who was copying who? Now, true, Vicky and Vance didn't exactly cut a wide swath of murder and bank robbery across the central U.S. like Bonnie and Clyde did. It was more like a narrow swath of shoplifting, check cashing fraud, and gas pump drive-offs. But crime is crime. They drove reckless, too. Having lived by the gun, well, Vance owned one anyway, it was only fitting that the duo of desperados would die by the gun. Perhaps it was fate itself that accidentally drove them into a crossfire between police and a gang of bank robbers in Plano, Texas. Or maybe they just didn't notice until it was too late. It's been said that Vicky would have tried to cash a bad check in that bank, had she lived. We'll never know for sure. All we know is that the crossfire tore the car and both occupants to pieces, and the police issued an official apology. You can put your eyes on the genuine death car just over yonder, and there's Vance's machine gun in the case next to it.
Too funny.
Happy trails, partner.
Well, if it isn't the Lawbringer.
Yep.
My problem is that I'm no longer a deputy. I'm just a beagle now. Slim's all right. I don't wish him no harm, but the law to him is a set of logic. Not everything is black and white. Not sure a robot can ever understand that.
Robots bearing you, Bo. Alright. I think that it concludes tonight's playthrough. The next time will be the road to the Mojave Outpost. Ooh.